Hey weaklings, it's Rubicon the Demigod Hedgehog here, and today, Sonic has sent me a video on YouTube again, and it's him versus Super Mario in a video game rap battle. And so we're actually going to be looking at two videos of this specific topic. So, first of all, this one's by Cam Steady. So go follow him, you could go check that. I will put that in the comment section after I'm done making this video. And also for the other video too. So let's get started.
Video game rap battle! Player 1, Super Mario! Player 2, Sonic the Hedgehog! Fight!
Let's go back to the dark days where life shone for Stark and an arcade, a bargain to shape the video game industry. If there's one mascot that then gets me, it's once you clock out a mock speed, running away from my hedgehog stop spree. Notice how I think the intro roast bits bring a hell of a greater than the one of all.
Mario, I swear, why do you do this? I mean, like, that is a very good point. Yeah, you did start the video game industry. That is definitely true. But, dude, you're just a plumber. You're just a plumber in the sewers, fighting a huge-ass freaking Koopa turtle. That's all you goddamn do, and save a princess. Like, I actually have freaking purpose for once. Like, I actually protect space around Mobius, and Mobius is itself, and my team. So, and also the Chaos Emeralds, the Paradox Prism, Super Emeralds, Master Emerald. Like, I actually have a lot of purpose, and also I'm also part-time caretaker. So, just stop.
It's a great getting race and you're getting laughed. How you been to be a fast when you are crap on the track? I burn your bro when I'm through with you. The one who see true colors, black and blue. I'm a problem whose business right for crushed down contention franchise provides. My big red fun, so you'll see soon. I can still blow up with one sonic boom.
The blue blur speeding around, storming your course.
Alright, it's my best friend Sonic's turn. Let's go. Let's see how you do, Sonic.
Screwing the street rat, crawling in the sewers of New York. You jump around on the ground, the streets round the king. But if you want to win the princess, the secret is ring. You trash from the past, you gotta go fast. With all my pals, we got the Dreamcast. Like
Yes, sir. That is what I'm talking about, Sonic. Keep it going, bruh.
you're alone with a toad and a cowardly bro. I stepped out the game because you're too slow. Now I'll show you with the speed of light. How to spin dash it back, how my lyrics will rise. Been taking first place since my creation. Been crushing fat man for generations.
That is such a real reaction. Like, dude, Eggman's so annoying. He's been even more annoying lately. Just with all his stupid inventions and shit. It's tiring.
Shadow taxidermies, you can get your flies secured, but you're just a selfish who's high on shrooms. Devour all your power-ups, you'll still be beat. If you are what you eat, then say hello to my feet.
Mamma mia! With this abuse, I'm gonna give kids a real reason to sue. You ain't living my shadow, blowing me it's the boo. I just wanted to roll, he'll drive you in the fast food. Sega will be never gets one trick red. And his was more annoying than Big the Cat. Who'll never miss the gaming godfather son. Cause the Mario's always number one.
Mario's going missing, that's the best that you got. Meanwhile, I'm taking bites from Nintendo's middle pot. Spin chaos on the biggest salad from Japan. Flatten this Goomba like paper, so you better jump in. Do you sell your title since they're all the same? Alone you're harder than I did at the Olympic Games. But now I got you choking like you went down the wrong pipe. Well, that's what happens when you're from the fastest thing alive.
Game over!
I'm sorry to be a little biased here, but I feel like Sonic absolutely won that by a long shot. I'm sorry, Mario, but you didn't cook on that one. Sonic did, so. Alright, next video. Alright, so this other video is also by the same dude, Cam Steady, but it's Mario's girlfriend, Princess Peach, and then technically Sonic's girlfriend, but not fully confirmed yet, Amy Rose. So let's see this. Oh, shit. Sorry, I went out of it.
Video game rap battle!
Ooh, this has a good theme to it. Hold up.
Player 1, Amy Rose. Player 2, Princess Peach. Fight!
Surprise even me, so this shouldn't be tough. When you got Bowser and Nintendo always locking it up. You went 25 years without a playable game. If I'm the animal here, then why are you in a cage? With the Sonic CD, I make the stereo hype. Well, Sleeping Beauty here is just a stereotype. Addicted little princess fighting dressed up like a kitten. Even all the weapons that she got belong inside the kitchen. The pain of my line's gonna aim with your eyes. It's the only rap fast when I'm making you cry. Kissing on the cheek is your extended romance. The only one who's getting action is that toad in your pants. You'll be killing again before this battle will end. So write your lyrics on a letter and just mail them in. Once upon a time you were the leading lady till they made a better princess. Now you're pushing up daisies. You don't you just trust in disdain?
Oh my gosh. Amy, that was a little too far on that part, but honestly, you were speaking facts there. That is crazy.
The same amount of all of your games. None. Frieza, you'll be out of the frame. Cause when I see you.
Actually, though, I mean, technically, even if Amy was not part of a lot of the games, she was like partnered with Sonic. She didn't have her own game though, but at least she still was part of a lot of the games since Sonic CD. And she's been a really big impact on the team, protecting everyone, including me, surprisingly. And I appreciate that from Amy. Because I told her about my past. And she was absolutely devastated by hearing it. That right after that, I'm not kidding you, she straight up, like, whenever someone would, like, get close to me, she'll, like, become super protective. I don't know why, but she just does. It's shocking by how so much dedication from Amy to protecting me, and to protect my fragile heart, even if I'm a demigod hedgehog. I'm still vulnerable to my tragic past. Because, you see, I wasn't always loved where I was born. When my parents first saw me, they thought I was a mistake. And so my mortal hedgehog dad stabbed me in the wrist many times before. Many times. After that, like, I mean, my mortal hedgehog mom, like, she was just busy. I mean, she loved me, but didn't really thought about me that much. Because she would always, like, travel for work. And so, usually my dad would have to stay home and watch me, and he never liked that at all. He always requested that my mom should come home and quit her job, but my mom doesn't. It was like the only way we make money, because she was making about like $270 million just to travel around the world. So it was a really, really good money opportunity, but if my mom quit, it would be just downhill from there. But over time, like, my dad would, like, abuse me, my hedgehog Primordial Hedgehog dad would like abuse me so much, torture me. He even put me in a fucking guillotine or whatever it was called. It was very tragic. And so, when I was 7 years old, my dad was absolutely done with me. And so, he kicked me out of the house. It was in the middle of the winter. I had to survive on my own. Through the bitter cold and everything like that. But then, a couple of years later, in about, I think, 1997, I believe, particularly September 25th, 1997. It was, my younger self. I ended up in a junkyard. And so I knew that, I can use all the scrap metal as like a shelter, And the only things I brought with me was a cot, a pillow, and a blanket. That's all I brought. Usually I would hunt for my food. So I wasn't worried about that. And so, but then I see this random battle axe sitting over, to the right of me. I was like, I could use that to protect myself, So I picked it up. I didn't know it was a demigod battle axe. And so this was October 18th, 2000. October 18th, 2000. That's when I found the battle axe near the junkyard. Picked it up at about 4:30 in the afternoon. Athena arose from the heavens, came down, and said, "You are chosen as a demigod hedgehog, and as my godson." And so, after that encounter, a couple of days later, made a tin shed, made a little tin shed shelter so I can sleep and, eat and stuff. So I put my new battle axe in the corner, and I was declared a demigod hedgehog, where I had all powers in existence. And so it was March 20th, 2002. That's when Sonic was taking a run, and he noticed the tin shed I made. And so he stopped, he came back to it, and saw me in the tin shed eating some food. And he said, "Hey, are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine, I guess." He said, "I'm Sonic the Hedgehog," his iconic line whenever he meets someone new. And so I said, "Well, my name is Rubicon the Demigod Hedgehog." He's like, "Yo, you're a Demigod Hedgehog?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Dude, that's so cool." I'm like, "Yeah." So after that, we became friends. And so a couple of years later, well, at that time I was only part-time in the team, but on June 23rd, that was Sonic's birthday. June 23rd, 2005, Sonic declared me as full-time hero on the team. And I was very honored and so glad that he added me to the team, because I've shown so much improvement, and I specifically made this promise to the team. Whatever something happens, I will be there to extinguish it. I will not stop protecting all my friends and my teammates. You know, showing dedication to my team on protecting them from anything on what happens. So, including Eggman, Dark Gaia, all those villains, Infinite, with the Phantom movie, Metal Sonic. And so, June 23rd, 2005, I was full-time part of the team. So, and when I told Amy that whole story, like, she, got happy on the ending part of the story, but was very sad and very concerned. And so, after that, me and Amy heard footsteps, and it was just a Mobian passing by the way. But Amy got so overprotective, she hold it like literally hold me from behind, like protecting me and stuff. And she said, "Who are you? State your name," because she doesn't know what that person was, so she wanted to know, so I don't get hurt again, And so that Mobian was, obviously scared of Amy's wrath, so they just turned around and ran. So yeah. But anyways, enough with the appreciation for Amy, even if I'm very thankful for that. Let's get back to this.
Spinning flames! Yeah! Talk about relationships, I don't want to hear it. At least my hero doesn't always keep disappearing. You're trying to get with Sonic, but you...
Okay, look, Sonic is improving on this part. He's trying to be better on it. I'm definitely seeing some improvement from Sonic now. Because Amy has gotten less, obsessive over Sonic. So Amy would just calmly go up to Sonic and, they'll actually have a conversation together. And Sonic won't actually run away anymore. Like, he'll actually talk to Amy now, surprisingly. And that was me talking distance from Sonic. And he finally came to his senses, felt very, very sorry for running away whenever Amy admitted to Sonic that Amy loves, Sonic. And so Sonic politely said, let me think about this, Amy, and I'll tell you when I make a decision. So yeah, let's get back to this now.
Never can near him. So when it comes to smashing, girl, you only got spirit. Hey, you'll never be in his heart. That is just your fanfic. You just took to DeviantArt. The simple little hub is just a chronic liar. You're not his girlfriend, you're a Sonic writer. Stepping up to me before you're even a teen. Then you and Jubilee are gonna leave getting creamed. You look into the future, so it shouldn't be hard to see the pointing in this battle is just not in your cards.
Oh, rain on your rain, so let's see how you do with your parents. So when I bring down my typhoon, I crap on this toast, so when I fashion lies, so just stop. Hammer time, you scream when you're tied up. Why don't you admit that you aren't in danger? You like getting kidnapped, so travel your world and search through every castle. But sorry, your win is in another battle.
I flower these vibes and you know that I'll win this. Now let me get down to some personal business. I could save a man because from what I've witnessed, your Sonic was kissing on a human princess. I'll give him this frozen blood here in my garden, cause Sonic loves his warm and he's the gift smart and I'm ruler of stars and you'll follow my plan.
Bud, Sonic is a taken man by Amy. You can't do that shit.
Oh, did I win?
Oh, there's no fucking way. There's actually dead ass no way.
Choose your character.
Choose your character. What do you mean by that?
Video game rap battles.
Damn, that was a close tie. I can't tell for crap from that. But there is one more video that I did saw. Give me a real quick second here. It's kind of the same topic, but it's just from a different creator. And that is by Verbal Ace, Mario and Sonic cartoon beatbox battles.
Wanda, Queen of the Dead.
Just advertisement real quick.
Guys, it's Verbal Ace, beatboxer from outer space. I just want to say thank you so much for supporting my channel. Before we begin with this episode, make sure you click that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I post some brand new videos. Thanks again, and please enjoy this new episode of Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Are you ready?
Cartoon beatbox battle. Sorry.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back again with another crazy episode of the Cartoon Beatbox Battles. Last time on Cartoon Beatbox Battles, things got extremely dangerous with Darkseid and Thanos. Thanos' performance literally had the entire planet shaking as he beatboxed, teleported, and scared the crap out of me. Seriously, I can't go to the bathroom anymore. But Darkseid wasn't intimidated. His beatbox was fire, literally. Showing us a dark display of horrible things he would do to Thanos, he reminded us all why everyone calls him the God of Evil. You guys voted, and Thanos will be going on to the next round.
You shouldn't be surprised. All who challenge me will fail.
Honestly, that's honestly kind of.
I would not want to play any video games with that guy. Speaking of video games, today's battle is going to be between another two characters with a lot of similarities. They both like to jump, run, and collect coins. Which makes you wonder, where are they putting all these coins?
Okay.
In this corner, weighing 110 pounds and a height of 5 foot 1 inches, he can shoot fire.
I beg to differ on that bullshit. Mario is actually about... I think he was, last time I checked, he told me he was like 185 pounds. And he was like 5'3".
Balls out of his hands, transform into a squirrel and fly. And if he gets his hands on any mushrooms, he can increase his height and weight, which allows him to perform superhuman.
Honestly, what's the point on having a big ass mushroom, a giant mushroom that makes you grow giant? And plus, some mushrooms are poisonous too, so technically if Mario finds a brand new mushroom and and he doesn't know it's filled with, poison, then he's obviously gonna think, oh, that's a new mushroom, I should try it. And then he tries it, and then he gets fucking poisoned from it.
Human jumps. So what happens if he eats mushroom pizza?
Okay. Seriously?
Today we have Mario!
Fuck you, Mario. I'm sorry. Sorry. I shouldn't be
I'm ready for the
biased here.
spaghetti. It's not an eating contest, Mario.
Mario, it's not a spaghetti contest. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. And spaghetti is only carbohydrates. That's all it is. Even though, yeah, you need carbohydrates for stuff, but that's only for like stamina and running. With hot dogs, well, technically chili dogs in this case for me and Sonic. Chili dogs have protein from the chili because we actually put like grounded up like meat and then put it, mix it with the chili and stuff. And then, get a plain hot dog and then just lather that on the hot dog. and then just put some cheese on top of that, and that's what you get for a chili dog. Trust me, I didn't get the concept either on why it was so good at first, because, you know, I've never tried a, you know, chili dog before. And so Sonic was like, "You never tried a chili dog before?" Like, yeah, I haven't tried it because thing is, my mortal hedgehog dad from my younger life only fed me rats. That's it. And the only water source that I could actually get was the backyard water hose. Because I never had a room, I never had a bed. I had to sleep in the cold stone basement. And so there was a slider to the backyard, you know, so I was able to go outside, but that's the only place that I could go and not be trapped in that stupid basement. Anyways.
Doesn't have any food. Oh. All right, I'll get you guys some food after the match, okay? Yeah!
Patrick, what the fuck are you doing here? Patrick, you're supposed to be on Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. You're not supposed to be on here.
This corner weighing 77 pounds and a height of 3
I beg to differ on that. Sonic is about 50 pounds.
foot 3 inches.
And although he, and plus I will beg to differ on that too. Sonic is about 5'5" right now.
Is ridiculously fast, can turn machines into animals, and loves chili
I just realized basically Sonic is just basically a hedgehog version of the fucking Roadrunner.
dogs. Chili can make you fart, so that's probably where he gets the extra speed.
Oh, fuck you, Verbal Ace. What the fuck did Sonic do?
He is the fastest thing alive.
Yes,
Today
he is.
we have Sonic.
Well, not faster than me, but the second fastest.
All right, let's do this.
Somebody want to put that out?
Mamma mia! Smells like bad chili!
And you smell like used toilet paper, Plumber Man.
Makes sense.
Okay, let's start the battle before
you
this
can
gets
sense
ugly.
the rivalry
Before he
from
gets
that.
ugly, you're a little too late for that. Okay, Mario,
Fucking
you're
by
up
that,
first
Mario.
in
You
3,
beat your ass if
2,
you fucking
1,
shit about something
go!
like
Ow. Ow.
What in the actual fuck?
Oh yeah.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare do that. Don't you dare. That is such a fucking sin you can do, Mario. Destroying chili dogs like that. Nah. What if I stomped on your goddamn spaghetti? How about that?
Let's go.
And plus, Mario, I already made a diss track about you, so if you want, you can contact me about it.
It's a me, no Mario Ball, the fun that's gonna beat you, boo. It's gonna be a party, you ball, cause I brought my bread and food up. You got speed, but you really slip, oh, cause Bit is blocking the spade, you boo. You wanna be another party, you ball, but you are kind of the blues up. Look at that, you with your poor, ugly bread, you.
Don't you fucking dare do that on Sonic like that. He's been fucking traumatized from that day on. Don't you fucking dare.
You look like you lost up all your clothes. So it's a me, your party, your ball, the one that's gonna beat you. So you better back up now before you get rude.
Guitar solo. Gay as fuck. Come on, Sonic, don't sweat here. Come on. You ride faster than Mario. Come on.
Ooh, I don't think Mario is playing around. Or maybe he
Wait,
was playing around.
Is my boy
He
Sonic
sounded a little slow to me.
real?
That's because
That
he's
is
used
a
to doing
ju-
everything really fast. If you know what I mean.
Oh fuck!
All right,
no,
let's see what you can do, Sonic. Here you go in 3,
Come on, boy. Come on,
2,
Sonic. You can do this.
1, go!
Can't mess with me, cause I'm pure speed, baby. I don't know, leave you in the dust, you see. I can beatbox so much better. Sorry, I'm singing with them. Gonna get it better. I'm gonna live in the sewers. That's why you smell like poopers. Breaking. Taking your fees. Whoa, I said something. Wait, don't tell me now. Is Sonic gonna turn Supersonic in this shit? I sense it. Oh my gosh, he's using the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic. Bro, my boy Sonic is horrifying in here, bro. Why am I using 2025 Sonic? Yes, with a Supersonic. Yes, sir.
See, always with the speed. No, sounding like a stutter.
Hey, at least I'm not saying it's before everything.
I know.
Hey, Mario, count to 10. It's
Sonic, why?
a 1. It's a 2. It's a 3. Hey, Mario, it's a dumb.
Real.
Says the naked hedgehog who can't swim.
I could teach him how to
Oh,
float.
fuck no. Oh, look, I've been teaching Sonic how to swim. He's just being absolutely pissy about it.
Don't feel bad. I can't swim either. But you live
You live
underwater.
underwater. You literally live underwater, SpongeBob. How the fuck can you not swim? You literally live underwater. You can breathe underwater, but you can't fucking swim. Because you're a fucking sponge.
Yeah, but we could still drown.
What are you talking about,
How
Patrick?
how the fuck can you still drown? How the fuck can you still drown, SpongeBob and Patrick? How is that even possible? You guys literally have gills to breathe through. Are you serious?
Can't drown because you're a fish.
You literally have to have a glass dome on your head just to access Sandy's tree dome. Like, come on.
Wait, why are all you guys up here?
Because somebody broke wind. Chili Chimichangas!
Are you serious, Sonic? Why the hell are you hanging out with Deadpool?
Oh!
Okay, guys, don't forget to click on this icon.
Or comment down below on who you guys think won the battle. Thank you for watching Cartoon Beatbox Battles. I'm Verbal Ace.
And I'll smell you later. Ugh.
Alright. What I gotta say about that video is that little corny, but Sonic, I'm sorry for being biased here again, but I don't know, Sonic's too good. Mario just sucks at rapping. Because all he did was just use "It's me and a Mario," you know, like that bullshit. I mean, like, that was a reasonable crash out from Sonic where he said, "Hey Mario, count to 10. It's at a 1. It's at a 2. It's at a 3. Hey Mario, it's at a dumb." Like, that is such a reasonable crash out, like, honestly. But yeah, that will be the end of the video here. Just so you know, we will do a pixelated Sonic version video, which is this one, I believe. I don't know what it's called, but there was like some particular video that Sonic reviewed on his channel, and I'll ask him if I can request the link for it. But anyways, so chat, coming up right around kind of October 22nd, I will be doing a Lego video. And so I will be at my grandma's, because surprisingly my grandma actually like somehow found my number and, you know, started talking to me, so technically she kind of like, you know, takes care of me sometimes. But since I'm already, you know, a parent now, like, you know, I'm basically 20 years old, like, everyone in my universe, including me, are all 20-year-olds now. Either, like, basically 16 to 20 years old. Right now, I'm about 17 years old. So, yeah. Alright, see everyone, see you in the next video. I will let you guys know when the next video will be uploaded, because I will make the Lego video at my grandma's, like record it on October 15th, but won't premiere it. Wait, no, hold on. Not October 15th. I will be recording it on October 18th, which is my birthday. And so I will record once I get the Lego sets, because I'm gonna make a huge play set for the Legos with like base plates, you know, the scenery and everything, even a beach also. So stay tuned for that. And so yeah, Rubicon out.